What's up, everybody? It's TheSymplistix, and today I want to talk to you guys about something that was truly crazy today. Something that Sonic announced, and I see now that all OC characters are going to be canon now. So I'm excited, mainly because of the fan base that's out there that likes to create all of their Cinos characters. That's Sonic spelled backwards. You know, they like to make those characters, Lightning the Hedgehog, Thunder the Hedgehog, all these type of hedgehogs. Now they can actually do it. That's pretty amazing for them. Now, when I first saw this, I said, "Wow, they got character creation." I mean, that's okay, but for a Sonic game, I mean, I'm looking at the game, and I'm looking at the gameplay, and I'm not bought on it. They're pretty much doing the same thing over and over, other than the customization, because that's brand new. And that's something they never even tried. But I can see that they are trying to tailor things to their fan base, and their fans love creating these OC characters, these original content type characters for Sonic in the Sonic world. So now we're able to do that officially, and you know, you can make all your little crazy characters, Fire the Hedgehog, and ooh, we're gonna meet a lot. I just know it. I already know we're gonna meet a lot. We're gonna meet a lot of craziness. But my one grief with this thing, this whole entire thing, is that it's pretty much the same thing. It's a side scroller. You know, you get to run, you do all the little things that you did in not the last game, because that last game was horrible. That last game, they just did a crappy job with it. I don't know what they were thinking. Actually, I do like the character design of it. You know, they changed it up a bit. You know, they risked it. This I know. That was okay for me. But the game, it was broken, to say the least. But with this new game, I know it hasn't come out yet, but so I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to buy it, and it's definitely going to be played on my channel because I am a huge Sonic fan. Even though I haven't played any Sonic games on my channel, I am a big Sonic fan, and I've been wanting to play this particular game for the Nintendo Switch. With that being said, I do really have high hopes for this one, although I kind of don't think that it will meet my expectations. Hopefully it exceeds those expectations, you know? That would be something that I would be grateful for, because I do love the Sonic fan base, and I love the Sonic genre and everything. I love the running. I love some of the music. I'm really pumped up with the music of this one. They have some really good artists this time around that are working in the background for this music game, for the music in this game. The one thing I do want to touch on, and I'm just going to give my opinion on what I believe would be an awesome mixture for the Sonic game, because they had one game that was pretty damn good, and that game to me was Sonic Battle. Now, when I first played Sonic Battle, I was like, yo, I forgot he had arms and legs, because he do not use them. He does not use his arms and legs to fight. But this game made it into a Dragon Ball Z fight fest, and it was awesome, especially with Knuckles. I remember reading one of the descriptions for one of his attacks. His attack said that he punches so fast that it causes friction in the air, and then that causes an explosion. What? Knuckles punches that fast? I was like, wow. And then they just scrapped that whole idea with him fighting with his arms and legs. Please bring that back. I would love to see that. He was an awesome fighter. I was like, he had cool moves throughout the whole game. Everybody had cool moves as well. Knuckles, Amy, even Amy, she had cool moves. I was like, this game is awesome. And then they had the robot, Enil, I think his name was, or whatever. And you know, you can customize and make your own combos up. I mean, that was a little cheesy. He was a little cheesy character, but it worked well for that game, to me, in my eyes. I used to play that game for hours. Now, I would like to see a mixture of that combat along with maybe something like Kingdom Hearts, because I know they want to stick to the 3D realm. So maybe between some of those running parts, you know, he can go to a battle arena where he has to fight, you know, some of the characters there that Dr. Robotnik got, because I feel like he's making all these characters, but the thing is that there's no time to fight them. It just one pop and then he's running again, and I don't know. That's kind of repetitive. And I believe that if they did it like a Kingdom Hearts style, where you know he could go in the air, do all these combos like he could do in Sonic Battle, in the air, lock him down, and do all this crazy cool stuff. Like Sonic is a cool character altogether. You know, he has this cool swag. Everything about him is cool. I don't understand why his games are getting such a bad rap. Like, I do like some of his games. Like, I played the Sonic Unleashed. Yeah, I understand the Wolf parts. Wolf parts was absolutely trash. They was garbage. And yes, they did do the battle scenes in this, but the combat was just clunky. It felt like it was rushed. It was garbage. But I believe if they was to do another mixture of it and try to do it in a Kingdom Hearts style where you can lock on and, you know, fight the characters, and then you have some of the bosses come out, and then you have a big epic battle with him and him trying to punch and kick and doing all the awesome things. Maybe switch out with Knuckles and have Knuckles do that crazy ass punch he was talking about. I think that would probably pique people's interest back into Sonic. But, you know, that's just me talking. That's just my opinion. I know other people have different opinions. I know some people are going to say, yo, your opinion is crap. It's garbage. But, you know, that's my opinion. Everybody has their own opinion. But I do think that the custom character creation is a good step for a proper direction for what they want to do. For particularly this game, I don't know, because I'm looking at him and he's doing all his fireballs and he's grappling and hooking. I don't know. I don't know exactly how the other customizations is going to look. But I'm not going to rule that out. Maybe the customizations will be completely awesome. Maybe they'll have ice attacks. Thunder attacks. Fire, we already seen that, you know, earth attacks, earth hedgehogs. I don't know, but I know the OC creators are gonna go nuts with this one, and I'm kind of glad to see what they're gonna do with it. And that's my take on this whole Sonic customization with the new game that's coming out. I will be playing it on this channel, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you later.